Hello and welcome. I am Matt Taylor and this is my variety channel, bringing you some more cryptocurrency news. For those of you who are new, from time to time, I check out some of the news that's going on in the cryptocurrency world and find some articles or information that I find interesting, and I share it with you all. And so that's what I'm going to do today. So thank you for tuning in. Let's jump right into it. So first I want to go over to CoinMarketCap and take a look at what's going on in the market in general. The market is up. It's still down from the previous high that we had a couple weeks ago, but we're sitting at about $261 billion right now, which is good to see. And if you look down here at the top 100, lots of green, which I like to see, lots of green. So it's a good day today. A few red here, but in the top 100, I would say 90% are in the green, which is really cool. And look at some of these trend graphs for the past 7 days. Like Litecoin, it's a really nice trend going up. Ethereum, had a downturn. This day right here in particular looked a little down for crypto. But the overall trend for all of these is still positive, which is really nice to see. Bitcoin was down to about 7,500 earlier, and now it's back over the 8,000 mark. Really need to get that higher and hold the support there. So looking forward to that. Ethereum was up a couple weeks ago, up near 280. But it's good. Anytime you have a huge jump, you're bound to have a retracement, which we had. But the overall trend for the past few months is still very positive, which is pretty cool. And then if I look up my favorite cryptocurrency, Deep Onion, privacy coin, up 3%, hovering right around 25 cents. Pretty awesome. So let's jump right into the news that I want to share with you. So this is from Cointelegraph, and the title of this article is French gaming giant Ubisoft considering potential blockchain applications. For those of you who are familiar and play a lot of video games, you're probably familiar with Ubisoft. They've made some really, really popular games, and they are kind of a giant in the video game industry. So let's go through this article. I'm probably going to just read the whole thing for you because it's a fairly short article. So I'll go ahead and read through this a little bit. French video gaming giant Ubisoft, probably saying that wrong, is allegedly exploring potential blockchain applications in gaming as a strategy to gain a more competitive edge in the industry. The news was reported by daily French financial newspaper Les Echos. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It's been a long time since I've taken French. On June 11th. Per Les Echos, Ubisoft has been quietly exploring blockchain applications for several months and has allegedly already identified one in particular for implementation. The paper writes that Ubisoft reportedly plans to put in intra-game virtual objects or accessories onto the blockchain and monetize them. As the report notes, the model bears some similarity to that of the overwhelmingly successful video game Fortnite, published by Epic Games, which is free in itself to purchase, but allows gamers to buy virtual content that equips their game character. The virtues of a blockchain-powered ecosystem for virtual accessories would be that it preserves gamers' digital property rights. Citing an unnamed industry specialist, Les Echos notes, when you buy a costume on Fortnite, your investment is lost. The accessory is locked in the game. If we use the blockchain, we give a physical existence to a digital element. That is pretty neat. An anonymous source allegedly close to Ubisoft's blockchain exploration told Les Echos that the firm would consider using the Ethereum blockchain for its application and claimed that work on the initiative was already at an advanced stage. It has not been disclosed whether Ubisoft would launch blockchain-based virtual content within one of its existing franchises or a brand new game, although Le Ecos notes that the second option could ostensibly carry lower risks. For the time being, no timetable is reported to have been set, and the firm ostensibly continues to explore possibilities, meanwhile anticipating that the French legislation on blockchain will be further clarified. Ubisoft is a publicly traded company, as Le Ecos notes, and claims that the markets could reach an unpredictable manner to the launch of a project using such an uncharted and innovative technology. As reported this spring, blockchain startup Animoco Brands announced it had signed a global licensing agreement with Formula One to publish a blockchain game based on the world-renowned racing series. Animoco had also previously entered a licensing agreement with Atari, famous for being the developer of iconic video games such as Tetris and Pac-Man. In February, Atari saw its share price skyrocket by over 60% after announcing that it would be investing in cryptocurrency. So that is pretty interesting news, especially if you are into gaming. But even if you're not into video games, even if you don't know much about Ubisoft, it's really important or kind of a good news if that actually takes place. It says in the article that they're allegedly doing it, but the chances are probably pretty good that they're going to do it. And the more uses that we have with companies like this that have broad exposure to people, the better it is for the cryptocurrency market in whole, which is pretty neat. So that leads us over to the next article that I want to bring up. And it's with one of my favorite exchanges, Coinbase. It was the first exchange that I used here in the United States. Coinbase expands cryptocurrency Visa debit cards across Europe. This is just a really short article. Just going to read the whole thing for you. Cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase has expanded its Visa debit card service to 6 European countries, allowing customers in the region to spend their digital assets. According to a report from CNBC on Wednesday, which was today, the Coinbase card is now available for users in Spain, Germany, France, Italy, Ireland, and the Netherlands. With the card, customers will be able to spend their cryptocurrency assets, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, in both online and physical stores that accept Visa. Coinbase first rolled out a cryptocurrency Visa debit card in April, exclusively for users based in the UK at that time. Zishan Feroz, CEO of Coinbase UK, did not disclose how many users the firm had signed up since April, but it said in an interview with CNBC that it had blew past the initial 1,000 cards issued to customers for free. As previously reported by CoinDesk, Coinbase cards are linked to a mobile app available on both Android and iOS services, in which customers can select which type of cryptocurrency they would like to use to fund each spending. That said, customers are not directly paying merchants with crypto assets. Instead, Coinbase charges a fee to help convert users' cryptocurrencies into a fiat currency, i.e., for example, euro in the new offering. The firm partners with PaySafe, a UK payment processor, to issue the cards, a Coinbase spokesperson told CoinDesk before. So that is pretty cool news right there. Really good news for those countries mentioned in Europe. So if you live in those countries and you can get a Coinbase card, a Visa card, where when you go to any store that accepts Visa, what it'll do is it'll, like the article said, is you can pick what cryptocurrency that you want to use, and then instead of, you'll use that to buy whatever you want to buy, and then the merchant will get fiat in exchange, and Coinbase charges a fee to convert that cryptocurrency into fiat. So that's actually really cool, kind of a blend or a merge of both worlds, if you will. And I'm sure in time, more and more merchants will actually just accept cryptocurrency as is without having to convert it over to fiat. But that's another cool article that I wanted to share with you. I do really like Coinbase as an exchange, and I use that, and Qcoin and Binance as my 3 main exchanges. But there we go. Pretty cool news. I hope you enjoyed these articles and this news. And it's really positive in the market right now. Hope to see more positivity moving forward, and good to see the trend lines going and whatnot. And that's my news for today. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, my name is Matt Taylor, and this is my variety channel. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my new videos. Until next time, happy investing, everyone.